With the coast for just a moment, because the storm is expected to bring some dangerous rip currents and surf for most of the East Coast for the next few days.
WRAL's Heidi Kirk joining us live on Ocean Isle Beach. Not seeing a soul in sight. Heidi, talk to us about conditions you're seeing there.
Well, Dan, Lena, we actually just got here within the last 15 minutes or so, and I'm taking in the conditions right here along with you. We drove from Raleigh right here to Ocean Isle Beach, so I'm taking a look out here at the surf for the very first time. You know, we saw quite a bit of rain on our way down here, and very much out in the ocean right now, though it may look calm, it is rough and choppy. In fact, if you walk with me this way, you'll actually see a red flag out here in the distance, and what that means is that there is a high risk for rip currents. Now, just within the last couple hours, we actually spoke to the mayor out here who said that she's kind of breathing a sigh of relief. Of course, just days ago, that forecast showing that Imelda could hit our North Carolina and South Carolina coast. But of course, now that risk is much reduced here. Now, they said that the biggest concerns out here are both those rip currents, of course, a choppy surf, potentially some coastal flooding, and as always, that beach erosion. Now, of course, they'll continue to monitor these conditions. In fact, on Friday, they spent a lot of time out here making sure that the generators were ready, that they were monitoring the storm extremely closely, and they say at this point they have not yet let their guard down.
Well, we all know hurricanes can be quite unpredictable, so we always try to prepare for the worst and hope for the best. I've seen Cat 1 storms do unexpected damage, and I've seen Cat 3 storms do very little damage at all. So we try to be prepared for whatever Mother Nature brings us.
You know, and that's something that really sticks with me, saying that, you know, even in a Cat 1 storm, they've seen extreme damage, and that is why she's preaching the message. Make sure that you take this extremely seriously. Don't get out here in the water, even though it could look calm. It can be choppy, and of course, they've got those red flags out here on the beach for a reason. But at this point, still breathing a sigh of relief that it is not worse. Heidi Kirk, WRAL News, live on Ocean Isle Beach.
Yeah.